Ladies and gentlemen, MrBeast is finally done. It's over. I'm calling Dogpack 404 up right now as we speak for part 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 because he has done the unthinkable. He has created a bad Minecraft video. 1,000 players simulate civilization, boys versus girls. Obviously, a little bit of banter, a little trolling on the side. MrBeast ended up advertising it on Twitter, saying, "We went all out on the new gaming video." And we have the creepy man himself with that monstrous smile. Now, this tweet itself ended up going viral by another creator by the name of Zavi. And some of the things that are talked about in this video or in this tweet thread are a little wacky. Things like cheating and sabotage. Reporting issues, foul play, internal conflict, gameplay disruptions. We even had some issues involving transphobia. Can't believe it. We even have ideas of people possibly boys buying girls DoorDash and things like that in an attempt to rig the games, right? Again, some truly evil stuff you truly don't bring into Minecraft. I was in this event. Please keep in mind that we only had like 3 to 6 hours of server time each day. The girl side fell apart for some reason. This tweet went extremely viral. It got more views than the original MrBeast tweet. Now, one of Zavi's first claims is, "We unironically had Russian guys use AI images and deepfakes to cheat their way onto the girl's side, and then just start mass murdering every girl they could see. This went on for IRL days out of a week-long competition." This is such a weird way to like frame it. Mass murder. It's Minecraft. I don't know. It just sounds funny when you're like putting it so like it's truly evil. How do you know these guys were using AI images, deepfakes? Did MrBeast reveal these images to you? Do you have some sort of source? That's one thing about this claim is like this post by Zavi ended up going much more viral than MrBeast's video did. And it's like one of those things where it's such a Twitter drama that to the point where like literally nobody cares on YouTube, for example, like 23K dislikes, 390K likes. That's like average for MrBeast videos at this point. So again, it's like one of those situations where outside of Twitter, like nobody cares about this stuff truly. Either way, yeah, how do you know these were AI? How do you know people weren't just, they say they're trans and they're trans. How do you know people were doing all this to get out of the girl's side, right? Maybe she liberates. These guys also left signs around our side of the map with swastikas and sexist messages. That's bad, I can admit that. One girl on our side, Makio, independently looked into the socials of all these girls who were ending other girls and found their YouTube channels and reported it to staff. I think it's important to note that there wasn't even a way for us to report things in the Discord server until she and other girls like mass pinged staff for this functionality in the Discord server. So like, when you put girls in air quotes, where's the proof that these weren't girls? I don't know, it's 2025, there's a lot going on. I need some proof, guys, come on. I'm not sure if it was ever confirmed, but there were also reports of girls selling their accounts to guys as well, so the guys could sabotage the girls. That's a report. Where's the proof? The girls' side had trans girls on it. There is nothing wrong with this except after it became common knowledge that there were Russian guys pretending to be girls and rumors of girls selling their accounts to guys, a lot of girls began reporting and targeting our trans girlies as infiltrators just because of the pitches of their voice, and it started this huge fight on the girl side about transphobia and such. Again, how do you know these aren't girls? We're living in 2025. People just say, I'm a girl, here I am, right? I'm not transphobic. I don't care what team you want to play on, right? It's Minecraft. If we're talking sports where people are, fighting and whatnot, it might be another story. But when you're playing Minecraft, I don't care what you want to identify as. To me, this comes across as pretty transphobic. I don't know if this is a good look for you right here, Zavi. So many girls died to traps set by the fake girls. Fake girls, huh? I don't like the way that sounds. It took the staff days to look into it, determine if those traps were set by fake girls or real girls. What are we doing, bro? And return these girls from their wrongful deaths. But by then, the event was almost over. These girls who were returned had next to no time to prepare for war, much less time to make connections or alliances with their fellow girls. This was marketed initially as a CIV event, not a PvP event. There was such a low amount of girls apply initially. Come on, you have to run this through Google. At least run it through Grok, right? Let Grok's fix your spelling up for you. Initially, that they started to just send the Discord server invite to any girl who showed an interest in playing on a MrBeast Minecraft server. The amount of girls who were invited who didn't even know how to make a crafting table was insane. No hate to them, of course. Oh yeah, kind of like no hate to the trans girls or the fake girls you're calling out here. Seeing a lot of shade over here, Zavi. But MrBeast and his team knew that if that wall came down, boys would win because they had top Minecraft players on their side, and the girls had people who didn't even know how to make a crafting table on theirs, much less how to make a sword. Can you believe that, guys? I didn't know if I wanted to say something or not because I didn't want to diminish my chances of being invited to another MrBeast event, but nobody else is speaking up, and I'm just seeing too much hate on the girls not to say something. I wish they would have said something about all of this in the actual video instead of leaving a vague thing in their description about cheaters being banned. So yeah, nothing burger. Thanks guys, bye. No, I guess we can elaborate a little, right? Obviously, this is a very dramatic post, right? Again, this is another one of those things where people are acting like MrBeast just ran over their puppy. No. MrBeast posted a video that's obviously highly edited, and it's going to be recorded from a few different point of views. So we're not going to have every single instance, and we're also not going to include footage of people again making signs with slurs, and in her eyes, people pretending to be opposite gender so they can sneak onto other teams and whatnot. But what she's describing is basically hearsay. Again, I've covered all the MrBeast drama, right? Like I've been milking that teat until the cows came home. We all know that. But I also called out some of the dumb things. And there's another one of those dumb situations where MrBeast seems to be getting involved into a stupid drama that pretty much has nothing to do with him. Like, again, he said he's banned the cheaters. If someone was found to be a fake girl or someone tricking the system, trying to cheat, trying to ruin the game, they were banned. I don't know what other solution this person wanted, and they ended up posting this picture. Screenshots posted by girls on the UGF server from the event. The signs were originally in Russian and were translated. I blocked out the guys' names because they don't deserve the clout. I'm going to have to probably, I don't think I have to blur it. It says, I effed your fat butts. Girls, village where they suck, probably wieners. This guy says, that's weird AF. You don't ask people questions. That girl, OMG, so much better hit and run. I need a wiener to suck on the side. If anyone wants to go border, I'm chatting, guys. I'm mossing it. What, dog, what? Like, okay. I mean, it seems like everybody's disagreeing with that. And this sign has a little swastika right up there. Again, not stuff I approve of, but I don't know. It seems like MrBeast probably did something. It's not going to be a point where it's like a dog pack video where he has to come out and go on Oopaville and explain his side. So it's just going to be her side against everybody else's, right? And of course, like most Twitter drama, Zavi says, I'm turning off comments because too many people are taking this as an opportunity to be transphobic and sexist. You were kind of transphobic first by saying fake girls and like accusing random Russian people of being fake girls or pretending to be girls. We don't know what these people identify as, right? It's coming across as very anti-woke of you, truthfully. Thank you to everyone showing support to the girlies involved. Trans women are women. I hope the next event is done better by MrBeast's team. Again, she had to elaborate because, you know, the people that she's trying to appeal to by canceling MrBeast or canceling her now Also, when I say fake girls, I'm referring to whole ass boys using AI and deepfakes to cheat their way into the girls' side of the competition to sabotage girls. Where's your proof that this happened? Like, she keeps saying this. This is the second time stating this as if it's a fact. It seems like a pretty funny thing to do, right? Like, if I use AI and give myself a wig and some makeup, I'm like, hey guys, I'm here for the MrBeast challenge. Like, it'd be kind of funny, right? Show some proof of that. I want to see it. When I say fake girls, I do not mean trans women or girls. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay. For the GMC girls reading my post, I was the down with GMC Discord account. There was no network of assassins. It was all me. I was bored and y'all are funny to rage bait. Love y'all. I'm sorry, blank, blank, blah. Okay, so like I don't even want to read that name. It's basically saying like little girl down there, CEO of Kavatos. Stop calling transgenders fake girls. Xavier replies, please don't misunderstand. These were men who identify as men pretending to be women to sabotage women in this competition. Trans women are women. And that post ended up getting a whole bunch of funny replies because obviously this is laughable. This is a hilarious statement if we are truthfully looking at it. We have a woman who is pretending to be like super woke and like trans women are women, yeah, but at the same time calling out people who are just claiming they're women, or trans women who are saying that they're women and want to play on the girl side. It's like you can't be both. You cannot be a radical feminist, you know, someone who is, you know, pro biological women and whatnot and real girls, but at the same time be mad at fake girls. But then your only proof of them being fake girls is that they used AI and they're whole ass boys with no proof, right? So this thread, again, like I mentioned, nothing happened to MrBeast, right? Like this video still made 11 million views in one day, and it's only at 23,000 dislikes. So again, it's one of those dramas where it's like only on Twitter, only Twitter losers care, right? And they're trying to make it seem like it's something it's not. This is coming from the number one MrBeast hater. No, I'm probably like third, right? You got like more Pegasus and a bunch of other people. That's the drama, right? Apparently there was a whole lot of wacky things behind the scenes of this 1,000 player simulate civilization. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I trolled you a little bit. It's not the worst MrBeast drama. It's a nothing burger of a drama. It's a beast burger. But let me know what you think down below. Let me know why I'm wrong. Peace out. Bye.